Okay, I've been talking about the last 2 days. Big win against Maryland last night. And today you can play another tough Wisconsin team. So what happened out there?
Honestly, I think Wisconsin came in with a lot better attitude and a lot better scouting report than we did. They ran their offense and their defense in and out perfectly. They knew us perfectly. I don't think we didn't really come into this game with the kind of like as good as a mentality and as good as a strength as they did. Sorry if I'm speaking weird. I'm just kind of after the loss, I'm kind of shook. But I think it was a tough one today, and we need to kind of regroup. But out there on the floor, they just play harder than us. You can see it, watch the film. So
it's tough to do 2 games back to back in almost a day and a half. So that's hard. But now you're moving on to hopefully the next level. And you got to do that every week.
Yeah, it's tough, but that's no excuse. Wisconsin also played yesterday, so we're both coming off 24 hours playing time. So you got to give them credit though. They're a really good team. They're a championship team. And they came in this game with a little more fight and a little more hunger than we did. They played harder and smarter than us.
How quickly can you turn your attention to tomorrow and how exciting that will be?
I'm actually pretty good at it. I'll probably change tomorrow. I'll go to the gym, probably shoot around, clear my head, and then try to fix. But I know some people kind of hang their heads a little bit. So that's the biggest thing is for us as a group to kind of move on quickly. In the Big Ten in the Big Ten conference too. After you lose a game, you don't have time to humble and mumble and stuff like that. You the next day you leave, you go somewhere else and play. So that's tough. But I hope we don't hang our heads. But I'm not really gonna hang my head over this loss. It's tough. We're gonna learn, watch film tomorrow, hopefully, and fix up our mistakes and come back with a new attitude for hopefully what happens in the next.
Well, Derek, I asked the other teammate, let's talk about the last 2 days. Big win last night against Maryland, and then today you played against another tough opponent in Wisconsin. So what you learned from those 2 games?
That we have to play every day. We have to come ready to play. Today we didn't come ready to play, and Wisconsin's a good team. So it was rough for us. We didn't come ready to play. They did.
It seemed like you guys were flat after, like last time you guys were so with the upbeat win, here and, taking in front of a Maryland crowd. Trying to take out a Wisconsin crowd, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, but like I said earlier, it's nothing special. Like, we just didn't have it today. They did.
Yeah. Let's talk about the season. What's it like for you guys, on the verge of going to the NCAA tournament?
We've had a great season so far. We've done a lot of things that teams in the past couldn't have, and we don't want it to end. So, we just got to go home, get rested, regroup, and then get ready for next week.
What's it going to feel like tomorrow when you go home to your arena with all your fans waiting for the selection show?
It's going to feel good. Fans there, they've been waiting for this for a long time, everybody in the Wildcat community. So it'll just be a good feeling for us and them.
Well, tough loss, and good luck in the rest of the spring.
Thank you.
What is it from this loss that you guys can take into the tournament?
Just playing against a great team on a great stage. Every game in the NCAA tournament is probably going to be like this. With playing at that high of a level, so we're just gonna look at this game and learn from how we started off a little bit bad, a little bit sluggish, and try to make some adjustments.
How much can you now spin forward and think about tomorrow and the accomplishments you guys have made all season? You have a tough loss like this, but pretty much got your name called tomorrow. How quickly can you turn your attention to
I think when we get back home, we're gonna start thinking about it. We obviously got to move forward. I think we've played hard enough to earn a spot in some type of tournament after the season is over. So we just got to move forward from it.
Is this something when you're playing against Wisconsin? Is this something you guys are going to learn when you get into the tournament? That you're going to probably play teams just like Wisconsin, or something like a North Carolina or something like that. Is this something you guys have to learn to get up and ready to go?
Oh yeah, for sure. We know that the tournament is full of championship level teams like Wisconsin, so we just got to be prepared. We got to follow our scouting report and hopefully the result is different next time.
Let's talk about the atmosphere playing in this arena the last 2 days. Yesterday with a full house of Maryland Terrapins fans, and today with another full house of Wisconsin fans. You guys
It's been awesome. It's been awesome. We've played in Brooklyn this year and Indiana last year, so it's always fun playing in NBA arenas. And I think when it's an opposing team has more fans, it's fun playing in that type of atmosphere. So.
Sorry for your loss and good luck with the tournament.
Thank you.
Well, you guys were one step away from a championship after playing against Northwestern. Just talk about your play and talk about today's game.
Where do I start? We played really tremendous today in all aspects of the game. To be the team that good by 28 points is definitely a great accomplishment for our team as a whole. So I think that we're clicking right now, and I think we're gelling together, and we're clicking at the right time of the season. So we got one more, and we're not done. So we got to be ready for tomorrow.
Let's talk about the crowd again. The crowd is pretty good with you guys there. With all the Wisconsin fans, and even some lady from Seinfeld was there from Northwestern.
Yeah, Wisconsin always travels well, like I said yesterday, and I just appreciate the crowd and always. It's feeling like a home game there. When we need them, they always have our back.
So tomorrow, just do a little quick. I know you just got done with Northwestern playing Michigan. What do you see in Michigan? And now they're playing a fourth game in 4 days. That's hard.
Yeah, they're definitely playing well right now. They're finding the niche. They've won, 8 out of the last 10, I believe. Or maybe it's 9 out of 11 now. But they're definitely playing well, and they're one of the hottest teams in the country right now. So it's going to be a battle, and I can't wait for tomorrow.
Looks like your big brother behind you.
Yeah, definitely. He's always giving me a hard time and things like that, but he's always there to help me when I need it. So I appreciate him.
Yeah. Well, rest up and good luck to see you tomorrow afternoon.
Thank you.
Well, Alex, talk about this win against Northwestern. They're like the Cinderella in this league. Just talk about playing again today and what you guys accomplished, and now you guys move on to the final tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think this is a huge game for us, especially after losing early in the season. I think we really showed how far we've come this year. We were winning a lot of games all year, but if you just look at individually how we came together and how we're all playing as a team, and we're all doing the little things, playing our part almost. I think it's a great time to come as a team. So I think we're rolling, and this is a big win for us. I'm excited to play tomorrow.
Well, with that loss you guys had with them 3 weeks ago, was that big motivation? Because you guys lost on your home court, and at the time you guys were rolling for this league.
No, it was definitely a bad game to lose, especially on your home court. But I think that was kind of the line where we were like, all right, we just got to get back to work hard every day in practice, and hopefully get another shot at them. So all the hard work the past couple of weeks has really paid off.
Well, I know tomorrow at 3 o'clock, what are you going to do to now and tomorrow with your body? Just going to sit down, call room service, relax, watch some other tournament teams, and see what you can see?
Yeah, recovery starts right now, so just make sure you get food, and just hang out in the hotel a little bit. So.
Well, good luck, rest up, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Do you think he was able to take anything from that experience to come out and have a strong senior season?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't go through it myself, but talking to him a little bit after his experience, it sounded like he learned a lot from it, from NBA guys and everything like that, about what he needed to do better at, and how he's going to make a life for himself, at the next level. So yeah, I think so.
Let's talk about Northwestern. Was there a lot of motivation after they beat you guys on their home court? Coming into this game, a lot of motivation.
Yeah, definitely, and just the way they kind of beat us, beating us to loose balls and playing hard, and just being a tougher team. The last 2 games we played them actually, so that was a little bit of motivation.
And tomorrow, you guys are going to face Michigan. It's another team that's won 4 games in 4 days. So, what do you see? Right now, if you're an analyst right now, getting ready for that, broadcast that game, if you're not playing.
I mean, they're pretty similar to the teams we played. Indiana, they got a lot of guys who can stretch the floor and make threes. So we're gonna have to, get back in transition and not give them anything.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.